This is a great turnout this year. I don't remember the last time this room was this full. You, Deb? No. Anyways, I'm going to turn this over to Deb Lincoln. She's our new chairperson for the Council on Aging. Big round of applause.
My eyes are too old, my arms are too short, and there is no font big enough. Are you all in that position? Yeah. Anyway, the Eagle House is the gem of Lunenburg. Welcoming, educational, therapeutic, and most of all, fun. We should all be proud of the myriad of programs and functions that this wonderful facility provides. And of course, none of this would be possible without our terrific staff, Sue, Amanda, Pauline, and everybody else who contribute to the staff. And they provide the atmosphere that makes us all want to volunteer. I would be remiss if I did not mention the dedicated work of the Eagle House supporters, whose efforts provide programs, furniture, and just about anything Sue asks for. While they're not technically volunteers, we need to thank them for all they do. And huge thanks to the firemen and policemen cooking the delicious meat we're about to eat. Thank you. And thanks to Pauline for the macaroni salad. And to Jane Rabbit for the beautiful centerpieces. Those flowers came from her garden. But let's get to why we're here today. You, the volunteers. The Eagle House would not be what it is without all of you. Every smile, every kind word, every hour that you give makes a difference. Every meal you deliver, every person you visit, every encouragement you give gets someone through the day. You represent the true spirit of community, and you are an inspiration to all of us. Your generosity does not go unnoticed. So please give yourselves a round of applause and celebrate your accomplishments today. We will be honoring each of you individually, and we have a few special tributes thanks to Betty DiGiacomo and Barbara Brown. I'd also like to thank Carolyn Poirier, who donated the trophies. And please wish happy birthday to 3 ladies celebrating birthdays this week: Betty DiGiacomo, Sarah Grant, and Marie Birchfield. And thank you all for coming out. This is a wonderful turnout. We love all of you. Yeah.
Thank you, Deb. You all got little raffle tickets on your way in. We have some really great prizes here. There's some gift cards to Market Basket. And if you didn't get one, put your hand up. Right over here. One of the birthday girls. So we'll be drawing them randomly throughout the ceremony here. So let's just get started with the awards. Sarah Grant, every year, she does a great tea party fundraiser for us. And she has many, many volunteers that help out. And this is like a year-long planning thing for them. And the first volunteer that we want to recognize is Annette Acosta. Is she here? Yeah. Debbie. Annette Acosta, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
The next one, and this is everybody's favorite, is bingo. Bingo's been going on here ever since I've been here, and that's been for 23 years. And without all the volunteers at bingo who call bingo and hand out the prizes, it wouldn't be happening. So this one goes to Marion Anderson. The next one, another bingo person and an all-around helper-outer for different things is Cheryl Aubuchon. Give her a big round of applause.
Oh, thank you.
Is Helen Balcom here? Helen does our gardens for us, and she also jumps in at the tea party and for veterans breakfast and all that other good stuff. We'll make sure she gets that. And this next award goes to a lady who is a friendly visitor. And last year she got the Tony the Tiger Award, and this year, I don't know if she's retiring or not, but Ellen Beal she takes on 3 visitors at a time, 3 people. She takes them out for ice cream. She visits them in nursing homes. She's done a great job for us. Thank you, Ellen.
Ellen,
She also gets the Lucky to Have You Award. Meals on Wheels drivers. We're going alphabetically, so if you don't hear your name right away with your category, don't worry. Laura Bosom. Is Laura here? Okay, we'll make sure she gets that one. The next volunteer, she's been on our Council on Aging board. She volunteers at our Memory Cafe. She drives Meals on Wheels. She helps set up different programs. And that is Barbara Brown. And she also gets another Lucky to Have You award. Okay, this next one, she acts as a band chaperone. She volunteers for Memory Cafe. She helps out in the kitchen. She bakes desserts for Monday lunch, and it's really a bad thing for the office personnel because it's so good. And that is Marie Birchfield. She's also the president of the Eagle House Supporters.
And Marie's getting another award. It's called the Wind Beneath Our Wings Award because she is always there, the wind beneath our wings. Thank you so much, Marie.
Down in the corner. Okay, the next one is for Mary Ed Kane. Is Mary Ed Kane here today?
No.
Okay. Another Tea Party volunteer, Joyce Candela. Spends many hours with Sarah. Is she here today? No? Okay. We'll make sure she gets it. I know this lady isn't here. We have what we call SHINE representatives, and they're volunteers trained by Central Mass Agency on Aging to help people with their health insurance benefits. And she's new to us, and her name is Alice Carlin. She's not here today because I know she was out in Yellowstone traveling around, but she'll be here 3 times in October if you need help with any of your health insurance questions. And this one goes to somebody who's been around here longer than I have, and she helps out at bingo, and she helps out in the kitchen, and she's just always here. And she is the one who basically convinced me to open again on Fridays because she said when we had closed on Fridays, the weekends were just too long. And that's Sue Choppy. The next volunteer, she's really a gem. She helps out in the office when we have our Council on Aging meetings. We have nobody to answer the phones, and she's always there when we need her, and she does a great job, and that's Maddie DeFrancisco.
And we have another award for Maddie because we can always count on her. She gets the Abacus Award. We can always count on you, Maddie.
Okay. Thank you. This one gets another award with it too, which is a special award. Every time a person reaches the 500-hour plateau for volunteering here, they get what we call a Golden Eagle pin. And this person here, not only is she a Council on Aging board member, she arranges our messy books in the library, she helps in the office, she helps at the Memory Cafe, she helps in the kitchen, she waters our plants, and that's Betty DiGiacomo. And I just want to say, in the time that Betty's been volunteering here, she's given us 1,520.25 hours. Thank you, Betty. There's your pin. Oh, and another special award.
And we have a special award because she does so many things, but we have the Tool Belt Award because she has always been named the handyman.
The Tool Belt.
Thank you all.
Okay, more new volunteers that we have. We have many people who help at the tea party. And this award goes to Billy Drew. Is Billy here? No? Okay. We'll see her at the tea party, which is next month. There's still some tickets left if anybody wants any. This month? That's right. Oh, what a week. Yeah. So anyways, this next award, and I know she's not here, goes to Kathy Dupree. She has become one of our van chaperones to go with people who are in a wheelchair or are otherwise confused as where they're going on the van. But we'll make sure we thank Kathy. Another award, and I know she's not here, Jacqueline Dwyer. She just went off the Council on Aging board, but she was the vice chairperson previously, and we thank her for volunteering her time for the elders. Another Tea Party award, Joe Farrell? No? Okay, Joe Farrell's not here, but we certainly appreciate everything that she does. Another Tea Party. Kathy Foster?
No.
Okay, I'm glad you're here, Sarah. And here's another Tea Party award, Elizabeth Ford. Oh, another one? Okay.
You'll all have to come to the tea party to see these wonderful
That's
people.
right, that's right. Another Tea Party award, Sarah Gamble.
No, she's coming.
Okay, okay. This next award, she's not here today. And every year we give out what we call the Tony the Tiger Award to the person who has the most volunteer hours during the year. And you could only get it once, otherwise the same people will get it every single year. So this goes to Diane Goodman. She had 162 hours of volunteer time. She's not here. We'll make sure she gets her Tony the Tiger and her certificate. She calls bingo for her. She does all kinds of stuff at bingo, and we certainly appreciate that. Okay, this next one, yes, it's a Tea Party volunteer, but she's also on the Council on Aging, and she's our crafts instructor. She does a great job, and that's Sarah Grant, and she's serving you food today.
We also have a special award for Sarah. It's called the Something Out of Nothing Award because she creates everything.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you.
This next award is another Golden Eagle recipient, and we only have 2 this year. And this gentleman is a Meals on Wheels driver, and he, every time time we call him, he comes in, if we're shorthanded with the Meals on Wheels, and that is Mr. Bob Hamill. And he is also the chairperson of our Lunenburg Property Tax Work-Off Committee. Thank you, Bob. Yep. Oh, wait. While you're there, another Meals on Wheels driver that comes along with Bob all the time, and that would be Mrs. Hamill. Rita, thank you. I guess we're on Meals on Wheels now and out of the Tea Party. So, okay, is Linda Hilson here today? Well, she's one of our newest Meals on Wheels drivers, and we'll make sure that she gets this. We thank her for her time. Tea Party. Mary Ellen Hurley. Not here today. Okay, this is going quick. Another lady, this is for bingo, and she's another bingo caller, and like I said, without these people, we wouldn't have bingo here, and you guys wouldn't win all those big pots. That's Norma Johnson. Thank you, Norma.
Thank you.
Okay, Sarah. Barbara Kelly?
No.
Thank you, Barbara, Tea Party lady. This other lady, she is a friendly visitor. She's another one that goes into the nursing homes, into people's houses, and just to play cards with people and make sure that they have company. And that is Mrs. Pat Kennedy. She gets another award.
Pat is also receiving the Sparkling Champagne Award. She's always smiling, and I'm sure all these people that you visit really appreciate it.
Okay, back to Meals on Wheels. We have a gentleman who participates in our property tax work-off program. But when he's done with doing his hours there, he also substitutes time by filling in when we don't have a driver. And that's Larry Latar. Thank you, Larry, very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
This next certificate goes to a lady who calls bingo, who's on the COA board, who's an Eagle House Supporters Liaison, who's like, just does everything, and that's Deb Lincoln. And she's also getting another award.
Deb is getting the Dewey Decimal Award. She is probably the most organized woman that lives in Lunenburg. Thank you.
And Mr. Lincoln, who has been our chairperson for a very long time and has given it up to his wife, Mrs. Lincoln, not to be confused with Mary Todd. And he also gets a special award today. Thank you, Pete.
Your special award is the Single File Award, because you kept us all in line all the time.
And we're giving you the ceremonial gavel for being our COA chair from 2009 to 2012, 2014 to 2018. And I know I'll never fill your shoes. Thank you.
I know this lady isn't here. She's another one of our Shine volunteers, and that's Robin McGrath. She's been coming here for many years to help people with their health insurance problems and questions. She's actually retiring, so I'll make sure she gets this month. Becky McQuiggan?
No.
Tea Party. Sarah an army of Tea Party minions that help her, and she keeps them working. We have a lot of certificates.
21 people.
21 make up a good body of our volunteers. Another person who I know is not here is Kevin McNally. He served on the COA board for many years and has retired to play golf with his golf machine, right? We'll make sure Kevin gets this. Grace McWalter. Tea Party. Thank you, Grace. Okay, here's another lady, and I know she's here. She's on our Council on Aging board. She helps out at the Memory Cafe. She's always there to help, and her name is Cheryl Moyson. Cheryl. This next one, Council on Aging board again, Memory Cafe, watermelon cutter extraordinaire, Diane Nowd.
Cheryl and her husband are here.
Okay, this one's going to be a tough one, but I'll bet you she's not here. She's a Tea Party lady, Catherine Novoselsky. She's coming? Okay.
It's going to be late.
Okay, well, we thank her.
Yeah.
Did I butcher her name?
No.
This next certificate goes to a Meals on Wheels driver who is new, and she's just started with us, and she's filling in quite nicely when we need somebody, and that is Betty Orlow. She's right there, and I might add, her husband Walter Orlow also drives Meals on Wheels, and he gets a special award.
And you get the Brock Holt Pinch Hitter Award. We can call you when you're there.
I'm just going to put a plug in for Betty's mother. Betty's mother is going to be the new Boston Post cane recipient, who the Boston Post cane was started back when, Pete? 1909, and it's been given to the oldest citizen in a community in New England. Our cane hangs out there on the wall. We don't give out the original thing because it disappears. Leominster had to buy theirs back from eBay. And so Lucy Chartrand is 102 years old, and she'll be getting a replica pin next Wednesday at her home. So let's give her an applause right now. Sarah, Julie Palioka.
I thought she was coming.
Okay. Another Tea Party lady. And this person here is another property tax work-off person. She helps out in the kitchen, and when her hours are done for the year, which can go as far as she can, she's always there to help out. And that's Ms. Ann Penny.
She's getting a special award.
And special award is the New Jersey twist she puts on her culinary efforts.
Another volunteer who was new to us last year, he helps out at the Memory Cafe. He's now a new Council on Board member. Council on Aging member. And he was giving out your little blue tickets today, and that's, people know him as JP, John Pacenti. Peter Pignatiello, he's a Meals on Wheels driver. He's not here, but we'll make sure that he gets this. This lady, I'm not sure if she's here or not.
She's here.
She's here, okay. She helps out at our Memory Cafe. She's on our Eagle House Supporters Board, and that would be Carolyn Poirier. This next lady, she's another new volunteer, and when we told her that we need van chaperones, she gladly stepped up, and she, once again, rides the van with people who are unsure of where they're going or needs to be pushed in a wheelchair, and that's Kathy Polson. I know this person's not here. She's a Meals on Wheels driver. That's Kim Proctor. Kim Proctor came to us because her mother used to volunteer here, and she wanted to give back like her mother did. She works for Unitil, and Unitil has a program where they let people volunteer during their working hours, and Kim picked us, and we do appreciate it. This next lady is another jack of all trades. She's a Tea Party lady. She's a Council on Aging board member. She's a Memory Cafe volunteer. She's also the vice chairperson of the Dementia Friendly Initiative in Lunenburg. She helps out in the kitchen. She brought in all these beautiful flowers. And that's Jane Rabbit.
It's a special award. It's the Steve Jane Run Award. She's our little Energizer bunny.
Thank you, Jane. Okay, Sarah, Diane Rulu?
No.
Okay, another Tea Party lady. We'll make sure she gets it. Miriam Ruiz? Another Tea Party lady. Okay, and this lady is famous just for being here all the time, and everybody recognizes her because of her red hat. She wears it everywhere. She's got one for every occasion. She runs the cribbage every Tuesday morning and makes sure they all stay in line and do the right thing, and that's Dottie St. Jean.
Dottie St. Jean also gets a special award. It's called the Card Games Queen Award. And when I call bingo, she keeps all the money straight. I could not call bingo without her. As a matter of fact, when she says she's going on vacation, I say, I'm going on vacation too. Dottie, we love you so much.
I know that this lady is not here. She's a Meals on Wheels driver, and her name is Elise Schofield, and she's another one that fills in, and she's not here today, and we'll make sure she gets this. Sarah?
Yes.
Tisha Scaffetti? Okay, we'll make sure she gets that. And this lady, is she here today? Judy Tarbell. She's a Council on Aging member, and she's been one for many years. And she's usually here, and we thank her for her efforts, and we'll make sure that she gets this. This is the last one. It's your last chance. Margaret White.
No.
All right, well, Margaret's another Tea Party lady, and we'll make sure she gets that. And that's the end of the certificates.